Hello, you level grinding cats and dolls out there in YouTube land. I'm the AntiHeroDrink, and as always, gamers, thank you for tuning in. I say this with the utmost respect for the PlayStation 4, that this console seriously needs some fucking RPG video games. I'm not a big FPS shooter, even though they gave us 3 of those. They gave us 1 racing game, they gave us an action platformer, whatever you want to call Assassin's Creed, and they gave us a fighting game, which is a port of a game that we could have played we could have played on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. Not really happy about this. I'm not really happy that I'm finding out that Blaze Blue, the next installment of Blaze Blue, probably won't be on next-gen consoles. Really not happy about that one at all. I'm a huge BB fan, and I'm going to get this game. I still have my PlayStation 3, and I'm going to play the shit out of it, but I think that was just another wasted opportunity. Because I like owning my games. I like having the physical disc cartridge of my video games. That's why I collect them. And I'm not going to be able to play the next Blaze Blue unless Gaikai has it, and they're going to be able to stream it, and God knows if it's going to go carry over to the PlayStation 5. But at the heart of the matter, I just wish that they start getting these RPGs rolling. I know they're going to come. I just don't want to have to wait a year or 2 years into a console that Sony's already said is going to have a shorter lifespan than its predecessor, the PS3. I don't want to have to wait 3 years to go get those niche RPG video games that I crave and I love. I mean, we're getting another Shin Megami Tensei for the PlayStation 3. I don't know anything else about any new Deathgaias or any games like that coming out. I do know we're getting another Tales game for the PlayStation 3 again. That's going to go be the second part of Exilion, if I remember correctly. That's coming out next year. It looks really fucking great. It looks really fucking interesting. I just think if you're going to go take something like Injustice, Gods Among Us, and say, hey, we're going to go take a game that's pretty much been out for a while and put it on the PlayStation 4, nothing really new happening there, we just wanted it there, that if you have so many great RPGs coming out for the PS3, that you would take one of them and say it will also be on the PlayStation 4 to satisfy the fans that like RPGs. Now, I'm not saying everybody who went out and bought a PlayStation 4 is an RPG fan like myself. I'm not saying everybody's an RPG fanatic, so don't get me wrong. If you got this for different reasons or for whatever, I understand that completely and totally. I'm talking to the people like me who got this because they knew there were going to be some really cool niche RPGs for Sony, and they're pretty much being blue-balled right now. We're being super blue-balled. I mean, you could argue that we're going to be getting the multi-plats at the end of next year, which is probably what, Dragon Age and The Witcher. There's also Cyberpunk 2077, but I haven't heard much going on with that other than it's a Cyberpunk RPG and it should be coming out next year. Hopefully they keep up with that because I'm seeing games saying they're coming out at a certain time and they're getting delayed. As far as the indie market, I looked through a lot of the releases, and the RPG releases for your indie market are scarce. Really, really scarce. I mean, Transistor was like one of them I saw, and then I can't remember anything outside of that in your indie market that's going to be a full-on RPG video game. And this might not, like I said, affect everybody, but it fucking really affects me, and it really fucking annoys me that I have a console that I'm really getting scarce for games. I mean, I like survival horror, and I know your indie market is going to go provide on that level, so there's hope there. I do know you're supposed to go get, Outrun for your indie market. That's going to be pretty fucking badass. The Evil Within is something definitely I'm looking at, and it's something I definitely really, really want to get. Again, I still have to wait till next year, and I don't know how Gaikai is going to work out, and if you're going to go let these games be transitioned from the PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation 5. I really hope you do, because Xbox is promising something similar to that with their whole streaming process. Nonetheless, if you're an RPG player craving some RPG video games, hold on to that PlayStation 3. A lot of good games are coming out for it next year. We're getting something from Shin Megami Tensei. We're just getting a lot of good shit next year. I have to do another video over a lot of the cool games that I saw that are coming out next year for the PlayStation 3 as far as RPG video games, but we're getting a lot of good ones coming up. And hopefully we're going to go still get Fire Emblem X Shin Megami Tensei and X for the Wii U. That's all I wanted to go share. I hope this was somewhat informational to you, some of you gamers, or you were just entertained. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment below, and as always, I'm the AntiHeroDrink here at RPG Mayhem, dishing out the good news of RPG video games, gaming in general, and nerd shit in general. Peace, sayonara, level grind until you get rich out there, and stay beautiful, you sexy hip cats and dolls out there in YouTube land.